Being a black male with like not a lot of girls is not easy because like I don't know, I feel like black males are like the alphas among men in terms of getting girls and like picking up girls and whatnot, and then when I'm just here like not getting a lot of girls and not getting the results I need, I just feel like I've been cursed because like I don't understand it. Like black males are loved among women, and like not just because of like who they are and like what they are. It's just like apparently I've been told that black males are a lot like sexier and like smoother and like cooler. So like when I'm told like, well, not told, but like when I'm not getting the results I should get, I feel like I'm not. Sometimes I feel like I'm not black. Like I know I'm black, but like sometimes I feel like I'm not how I need to be. Sometimes I feel like I'm the problem. Sometimes I feel like I should change and just turn into an asshole or whatever. I'm not saying all black males are assholes, but maybe I need to be firmer or something. I don't know. I don't have like the stereotypical black male attitude when it comes to girls.
What is the
Stereotypical would be like, oh, you have a bunch of side women and the main woman, and that you're like, you don't mess around, you just hit it and quit it, or just like beat it up and leave, or like you don't really want to be tied down, but like I actually want to be tied down.
This is it. You're being objectified no matter which way.
Yeah.
You know, one of them, is going to say you're supposed to be heavily endowed. And some of them are very surprised when they find that black men, have the same things as white men. Some are shorter, some are longer, some are minuscule, just like any human being. But they build up this image about what it means to be a black man. And then there are some people who build up this image of what it means to be a black woman. You're supposed to be hot in bed. And they're very surprised when they find that we're the same as anybody else. Some of us are very adventurous in bed. Some of us are not, And if they come from the Caribbean, probably they're not, with all the religiosity that's there. So, but it's this objectification. And that messes heavily with your mental health. Because you need to be seen as a human being, with all the foibles, with all the goods, with all the bad that it means to make up a human being. But if you're just seen as having certain attributes, and I use the word attributes quite advisedly because these are things that people attribute to you, they're not based in any. In fact, they're not, they're not genetic attributes. They're things that have been societally imposed, where someone says this is what a black man is and this is what a black woman is. If that's how you're seen, if you don't fight against that internalization, it can be very bad for your mental health. And even if you fight against it, sometimes just the struggle of having to be constantly on your guard, constantly fighting, constantly saying, this is not who I am. It's very difficult. It's extremely difficult. In a lot of ways, men and women, black men and women have different crosses to bear. It's difficult to be a black woman. It's difficult to be a black man. And they're different. Nobody has an expectation of black, but they do have expectations of black people, but they're not high. But then there's expectation of black males that, they're going to be drug dealers and they're going to be poor fathers. They're going to beat up their girlfriends because, they don't get married, right? They're going to beat up. They're going to have 5 kids being born the same day, and they're not going to support it. That's a hell of a thing for a black man to carry around on their shoulder, especially sometimes it's true. That's a hell of a thing for a person to carry.